Hello, this is Marbozir and welcome back to Let's Play EU4 Common Sense. So, let's continue where we left off. I was thinking it might be a good idea to attack the Ottomans sometime soon, because if I don't, they will probably attack me at some point, and if they attack me while I'm at war with someone else, that's going to be problematic, to say the least. Also, I should disband my remaining mercenaries, I don't really need them anymore, especially with 21,000 manpower. We'll get rid of them and get some infantry to replace them. Alright. So yeah, I think I'll attack the Ottomans. I could actually get allied with Galicia, which isn't a terrible idea. I can get one more diplomatic relation. Okay, let's get allied with them for now. At least that will be useful against the Ottomans. Alright, so let's prepare to attack the Ottomans then. They do have a lot of troops, but I can get Austria to join the war. And my new ally. France will not join, unfortunately, because of distant war. But we should be able to handle this. Austria is still quite strong. Not as strong as they used to be, but they are useful as an ally. Do we have some claims on the Ottomans? No, but we can use trade dispute. I think it's better to actually fabricate a claim, because that will make it easier to get ticking war score. I probably won't win 90% of the fights. That's rather unlikely. We can fabricate a claim on this, for example. Or this. Doesn't really matter. Okay, let's fabricate a claim on this province then. Alright, done. I'll probably have to siege Constantinople, but we'll see. As an alternative, I can siege this fort right here, and then annex a few provinces to the west. Some of these. That's an option. Sieging Constantinople will take a very long time. It's probably better to go for some of these provinces to the west. But we'll see how it goes, who knows? First we need to actually beat their troops, which isn't going to be easy. They do have something like 50,000 troops, and roughly the same manpower, as in 20,000 manpower. We still have some unrest, 1.1%. Which province is that? I have no idea. Okay, I need to find that. Oh, this one. Right. And I'll bring these guys. I'll bring everything. Obviously, there are some more mercenaries in here. I will disband them. Just disband them right away. Like so. We do have more than enough manpower, so there's no need to pay for mercenary maintenance. I think we have more than enough cavalry, so let's get some infantry. New technology, level 9. Admin tech. I might need my admin power after the war with the Ottomans, so let's wait with this a little bit. There's no huge rush anyway. I could also go for another humanist idea, but that's not so useful at the moment. Maybe in the future. Also, these provinces aren't very defensive, so that's not super useful, unfortunately. We'll have to fight here. They should get -1 river crossing penalty. That's what I'm counting on, more or less. That they will get a river crossing penalty. I will need a better general for this war. This is not a very good general. Let's try. Yeah, that's much worse. What the heck was that supposed to be? Wow! 5 in shock? I think we just won this war. Literally. Maybe not quite, but 5 in shock is massive. That's insane. Alright, that will make our life so much easier. I might keep the other general too. Actually no, I can't have 2 generals at the moment. Okay, we'll just kick him out then. So kick this guy, and we'll keep the other guy. Well, suddenly I feel much better about this war. Let's raise our maintenance. How's that claim? 83%, 84%. And we should be at our force limit at the moment. 44 out of 44, good. Let's move a little bit closer then. I'll probably just defend for a bit. I mean, I will siege my war goal, obviously. +1 stability. Or money. Minus 15% national tax modifier. For 20 years. How about now? I'll go for the stability. Just waiting for my morale and for the claim, which is almost done. There, it's done. Call to arms. That was interesting timing. I guess I will accept that and wait for that war to end. Yeah, I won't be declaring war right now, that would be silly. We can go help them out, I suppose, but I'm sure they can handle it just fine. Conversion successful. Let's keep converting then. And I should lower my army maintenance in this situation. There's no need to pay extra. Not all the way down to 0, but 50% or so. Yeah, they can handle this just fine on their own. They shouldn't need my help. Venice is also allied with Austria, which is pretty annoying. That's the reason why I'm not attacking Venice. Maybe they do need my help after all, I don't know. I suppose we can send some help. I don't want to move too far away from my border with the Ottomans, just in case they get any silly ideas about attacking us. Which is certainly possible. They are the strongest nation right now. At least in terms of military, and I'm number 2. Oh yeah, I can't actually go through here without getting military access. They can handle it. We'll just wait. Because now Austria will not join my war, and I kind of need their help. So I need to wait for this. It's a shame I can't get France to join, but it's just not going to happen. I do have a diplomat, increasing my relations with France. But I don't think that's going to make a big enough difference to make France join against the Ottomans. Probably not. Come on, Austria, finish this war and let's get started. They need to engage that stack. What are you doing? Come on. Go attack them already. Why are they just standing here? This is a little bit awkward. Are they just going to let them siege that province? It's silly. Are they waiting for reinforcements? I guess so. Why are they just standing here? Seems rather silly. Now they are moving. About time. Oh, don't tell me they are going to lose. No, surely not. -2 from terrain. That's a mountain province, isn't it? Yeah. They won. Barely. -3%. Well, I can't really help them all that much. I could, but nah. They can handle it. As an alternative, I could declare war on Poland. It's funny, Poland would actually accept an alliance now. So that's a thing that could happen. Actually, maybe I should get an alliance with Poland. That would be hilarious. They wouldn't join an offensive war though, so I don't think that makes a whole lot of sense. No, not really. They are still allied with Lithuania, obviously. But the Ottomans will be next. Oh, what's going on here? Are the Ottomans at war? Yes, they are actually at war. They are attacking. +60 opinion. Oh, that's actually kind of useful. If I could get allied with Lithuania, that would be amazing. But it's unlikely they will join an offensive war. Still, I don't need SCB on Bohemia, so that's useless. Let's go for the opinion. We are still in the negatives. But hey, that helped. We have insanely good relations with Poland now. That's actually really funny. Come on, Austria, win this war already. They are actually losing. Maybe they do actually need my help. It looks like they might need my help. I'm not going to risk getting my general killed though. He's way too good. I'm not going to get a general this good anytime soon. At least that's rather unlikely to happen. Any useful decision here? No, not really. I don't want minus 4% tax. Okay, Austria, I'm going to help you. But hurry up. They are probably going to win this fight by the time I can get there. Or maybe not. Conversion successful, so keep converting. Yep, we can help them out a bit. -2 penalty. There, we win. We can help them siege, I suppose. But I don't want to take attrition all that much, not really. What again? 75% chance that our current heir will die, that's not good. I can pay and reduce it to 50%. I'd rather not pay. Also, I should raise war taxes. Okay, let's go for the 75%. And he's fine. Nice. We saved our heir. He's pretty decent, he has 6 in military. How's that attrition? 2.6%. I should probably leave with some of these troops. Especially during the winter. 2%. This will take a while. This was very unfortunate timing on that war. Well, they are fighting. They will lose this fight though. Yep. That is quite a lot of troops. What were they thinking? That's their war too, as in they are the attacker. What's the actual war goal here? Which province is that? I have no idea. This one. That's the war goal, really? Well, I don't think they will be taking that. They do have a province here, so that's what they were thinking, I suppose. They technically have a border with that province, but this was a really silly war, I have to say. And now we are sieging the fort for them. Are you even serious right now? I don't want to fight this 26 stack. I might have to bring more troops, otherwise I risk losing a fight. Yep. What? Are they at war with France? They are actually at war with France. Okay, Austria is screwed. I don't think I'll be able to get their help against the Ottomans. No, there's no way. They would have to finish both wars. I really don't want to be in this war. Well, I could get out of it. And I probably should. I really don't care about this war. Okay, let's get out of this war. And get out of here. I don't want Austria to fight France. But there's not much I can do about that. If I want to go to war with the Ottomans, I won't get Austria's help. I could get allied with Poland, but Poland will not join an offensive war. They would have to be friendly towards me to join an offensive war. They just won't do it otherwise. And it's unlikely they will be friendly towards me. I could still get an alliance with them because the Ottomans might attack me, and they probably would join a defensive war. Let's improve our relations with Lithuania too. Would be funny getting allied with Lithuania, but I don't think that's going to happen. Well, maybe. It might happen, actually. It seems they are improving their relations with us. Or maybe not. Maybe they already had improved relations with us and now they are falling. The Ottomans just declared war and France rivaled the Ottomans. That's good. That's very good. And now France will join the war. Because they rivaled the Ottomans. Okay. Now would be a good moment to attack. I need Austria to get out of that stupid war. If I get both Austria and France into this war, that should be fairly easy. Austria is going to lose this. That's for sure. What now? Plus 20 opinion with a lot of people. Yeah, let's go for that. And lower our maintenance. Come on, Austria. Minus 21. There's no way they are going to siege their actual war goal. That's just not going to happen. Also, we should get out of here. What's this? Military access from Theodoro. How about no? And I should do something with my admin points before we get capped. We can spend them on tech. We are getting close to a new idea group. I'm not quite sure what the third idea group is going to be. We got some time to decide. Royal marriage with France, sure. Minus 22. They will lose this war. Maybe I shouldn't be waiting for that. But I'd rather have Austria on my side. Plus 1 stability. Well, we are still at +1, so this is not the end of the world. Still annoying, but it's fine. Come on, people. I want to use my general against Kebab. And Kebab is at war. So I'd like to take advantage of this. Right now, preferably. Not in 5 years. Or 10 years. Minus 23. I think I'll just declare war. I'm not going to wait for Austria. Hopefully France will send some troops. France can clearly get to me because they had troops in Austria. So they do have military access. Pro-HRE. Somehow. Alright, let's set up on our forts and stop mothballing some of them. I don't have to activate all of them. Just the one close to Kebab. And this should be enough, I think. I'm pretty sure this will be enough. Yep. And we'll just wait for them to attack us, probably. And this might be our war goal. That's what we got a claim on, but I can always fabricate more claims if I want to. Just checking. Oh, they finished the war, right. Are they going to join then? No. Yeah, 560 gold in debt. Okay, well, I'm going to declare war. I need to take advantage of this war that Kebab is fighting at the moment. This will be our war goal. Let's go then. We'll siege this province real quick. There's no fort in there, so we'll take it instantly. But not with the general, with these guys. And we'll wait. They will have to attack us somewhere. Probably in Edirne, but we'll see about that. Let's slow this down to speed 3. And raise war taxes. To get some money. And we could build some more barracks, perhaps. Or maybe temples. I think I could use some more temples. 109 gold. Yep, let's build a few temples. We have enough manpower at the moment. 35,000 manpower and 327 each month. That's not bad at all. We got our war goal. We will have to siege at least one fort, but our allies can do that for us. I might move some troops there, because sometimes they move out of provinces they are sieging. Because something is going on and they just give up all their siege progress. So we can move in, just to maintain the siege in case they leave, for whatever reason. I will have to take at least one fort to actually annex anything. So if the Ottomans try to attack that stack, I will defend it. But they seem to be busy with their other war. France isn't sending anything so far. But no, France is sending troops. Nice. This shouldn't be too hard to win. 19 stacks or regiments are incoming. Alright. We'll have to defend that then. And yeah, we need the general here. So let's just move the general real quick. That general might win this war for us. It's very likely that this is what's going to happen. That's a 5-shock general. That's insane. That's a huge difference. Yep. These guys will get wrecked. That's pretty much what's happening. And yeah, our ally is moving. We need France to get here faster, and Austria. More reinforcements are incoming. We need to win this war before a new stock arrives. I'll need some help here from my allies before they get reinforcements. We are losing now. Yep, we need these guys to arrive here faster. I think we lost this fight. 20th of February. 0.11 morale. I think we lost before reinforcements arrive. 0.05. This is going to be incredibly close. 2 more days. 0.03. Yes, we got reinforcements. I would have lost without the reinforcements. I can't leave without losing my siege progress here, and we need that fort. We might still lose this fight, but no, I think we'll win. Thanks to our allies. That was close. I would have lost without a 5-shock general too. That general pretty much won this fight for us. Oh great, now we got attacked up there. Well, my morale is a little bit low in this army. I don't know about that. I should send at least the general to help them out. I would like to keep my siege progress there. Come on. Yeah, we'll win. And we are already at 4% war score. I'll try to not get too greedy in this war. Are they still at war with the other guys? Yes, they are still at war with QQ. Okay then, that's good for us. And we don't need to keep all these troops in there. And the general doesn't have any siege, so he's not useful in there. This is going quite well so far. And France is here with 21 regiments. That's going to be huge help. Right, let's siege a few provinces to the west. That's going to be useful. And we can load them while we're at it. Austria cancelled military access, really? Okay, whatever. I think I'll mostly annex these provinces to the east, but we'll see. I could annex everything on this side except Constantinople, so that's not a bad idea. If I want to annex any provinces to the west, I'll have to siege the fort, or Austria can siege it for us. I suppose that can also happen. Conversions, yep, let's keep converting this. Didn't they just cancel military access a moment ago? Still need a lot of siege progress here. That will take a while. That's okay. We are still losing money, unfortunately. Minus 6.25. Yep, that's army maintenance mostly, and I don't have any more mercenaries. We're just paying for our army. And we aren't over our force limit. Oh well. I'll just take a loan, I suppose. But I need to work on more temples and things like that. And income in general, I should just spend some admin power to increase base tax in provinces with temples, like this one. We can increase base tax here. What else? This one, yep. To level 10 development. Anything else? This one is at 15. 10, we can increase it here. There. That's enough for now, we are out of admin power. Let's keep an eye on this area. The Ottomans will probably try to regroup. And they do have a lot of manpower, so they will get more troops. They had 20,000 manpower when this war started. But with France on our side, it shouldn't be too hard. We already got the fort. Oh, what? Call to arms? Bavaria. I think I'll decline this one. I don't really care about Bavaria all that much. I'm actually going to decline that one. I can afford to lose Bavaria as an ally. It's not really that relevant. Oh, our relations with Austria aren't that great. Let's improve them a bit. I'll just replace Bavaria with a different ally. I could get allied with Pomerania. Well, not right now because we are at war. But I could get allied with them. I can still get allied with Poland. I'm actually considering that. I don't know, I'll need to think about it. They won't join offensive wars, but they should join defensive wars. Let's keep sieging. Maybe I should send some troops to that province with the fort. Yeah, let's send some troops there, because if they leave, all that siege progress will be gone. So we'll send a few just to maintain it, in case that happens. Minus 14%. Come on. Well, the Ottomans are not coming, so this is good. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, they left. Well, no, they didn't. I think this fort will be over faster than this one. Oh, there's a fight going on. I don't think they need my help all that much. No, they will win. Come on, hurry up with the force already. I'll need more war score if I want to annex at least several provinces. But we can worry about that once we take the force. Or maybe France will get some war score for me. That's also a possibility. Sieging Constantinople would be quite nice. But that would take a very long time. Are we there yet? 21%, 14%. We aren't losing money anymore, so that's nice. But we are taking attrition. How bad is it? 2% and 1%. That's fine. Our general is eager to see more action. Well, France is sieging Constantinople. I'm more than okay with this. There's another fight going on, and there's a 20 stack coming. Okay, then. We'll have to fight that, obviously. Where are they going exactly? Oh, I see what they are doing. Can I beat them to it? No. I think they want to break our siege. That seems to be obvious. So I will be the attacker, unfortunately, which means -1 penalty from the river crossing, but I won't let them break that siege. We'll get some help. We should win this fight easily, even with -1 penalty from crossing. I'm pretty sure we'll win this, even if our rolls are really bad. Yep, we'll win this easily. That's plus 1.82 war score, not bad. Come on, people, finish these sieges already. 14% war score. Let's check them on the ledger. How many troops do they have now? 51,000 troops and 6,000 manpower. They lost a lot of manpower. They had over 20,000 when this war started. What now? Lost 10 prestige. We are at -2 prestige, so let's not lose that. Also, I need to flag a new rival, but I can't do that while I'm at war. Free advisor slot. No, I'll pass on that. We had some problems with our income. Oh, yeah, I can see that fight. I think we lost that one, actually. Which is unfortunate. I should withdraw if possible. Yeah, let's withdraw. To minimize our losses. There, the fort is done. Come on, France, you need to help me out here. This is our war goal, so I kind of need that province. Well, these guys will be running away. Yep, they are moving in. That's our ally. And the fort siege is over. We need to break this stack. Because, yeah, again, this is the war goal. We need that for the ticking war score. Should win this fight quite easily. No, they are coming with a 22 stack. Okay. This might be a good moment to just end this war, perhaps? Especially since I don't have a general here. And I can't move him there. I could end this war right now. I don't think I'll be able to win this, unless France helps us out, which they should. Come on, France. Get over here. This will be a huge fight. I can pause the game right before this fight ends. Or I could just lose the fight and continue anyway. No, we will win. France is coming with a huge stack. Yep, we'll win this. This is the biggest fight of this game so far, I think. Yeah, this is easily the biggest battle of this game. And the Ottomans got wrecked. I won this war largely thanks to France. Let's be honest here. It would still be doable without France, but the huge French stacks made this so much easier. France is the key to beating the Ottomans more often than not. Well, 27% war score. This is pretty decent war score. I could probably go for it, but we can get more. I don't think this is too greedy, considering France has a huge army over here and they are willing to help us. So, might as well take advantage of that, right? We need them to help us here. Okay, move in with everything. What province is this? Grasslands. And we shouldn't get a crossing penalty, there's no river. Yep, no penalty, so we just need to win that fight. 54 regiments, that's insane. These are all our allies combined at the moment. We'll win this. This is going really well. 26% war score with kebab already. 29% war score. I could go for a lot more than this. I think it's a good idea to hurt them as much as possible. As long as we have France on our side. However, I'm going to finish this part here and continue in next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.